So I've been thinking, why do we focus so much on the appearance and the looks of our body, even to the extent where many people are willing to take, drugs with harmful side effects to look better. And some of this came to my mind when I saw this video where there were many young people talking about their hormone usages and how this, is starting to be an epidemic among young people, to take this stuff into your body in order to look better and gain validation. And what struck me the most in this video was how content these people were about what they were doing. Like, they were really happy about it. They even knew about the side effects and all of that, but still they felt that this was worth it. It was the best they have felt ever. But one thing that was common for all these people, and I think it's common for almost all of us, is that it all starts from this feeling of inadequacy, feeling of insecurity, feeling of some type of worthlessness inside of us. Because I recognize myself in some way in these people, and it pains me to see that these people also feel it, but are willing to go that extra mile to really harm themselves in order to gain this validation, in order to fulfill this insecurity that they have inside of them. Because I had the same, but I learned to respect my own body, and I learned to value what I have naturally. See, what people don't understand is that whatever is the highest state of your body, whatever is the best looks of your body, it is not dependent on the popularity. The highest version of yourself is not actually a popularity contest. Whereas these people and many others, myself included, at some point, I confused my highest version into how popular it is among other people. But it does not matter, even though you had hundreds of thousands of people encouraging you and telling you, oh, you look good after you've used these drugs and these steroids, you're still not your best version. Your best version is always your natural version. And this is what I think people refuse to realize. But this is your highest version, the one that you can achieve naturally. And everything else might be more popular, but in the end, it's not the same. And you're always taking away usually some type of years possibly from your life, from your health, when you go on this journey where you really start to obsess over it. And people try to gain confidence through this way. They try to mask. It is a mask for insecurity. It is not a fix for your insecurity. Because once you stop using these external substances, what happens? It all comes back. You're gonna need to start all over again. The real confidence you can gain in other means. The real confidence you gain by actually accepting yourself first. Accepting yourself and understanding that whatever comes out naturally with good training is your best form. By accepting that, not getting into that bubble where in the social media where it's just comparing, and you're seeing all these people with their own insecurities trying to compare themselves to other people. It's a big insecurity competition in the social media where you have to be bigger and bigger and lift more and more. Like, don't get in that game. You don't need to get into that game. You need to start valuing yourself in your own terms, with your own standards. The comparison, we can of course do that, and everyone does that, but you cannot let that dictate eventually what you're supposed to look like or where you're supposed to head with your physique. So this is just the message that I really want to bring you. The main thing here, your best form, your highest form is your natural form. It is what you can achieve naturally. What you can achieve with the steroids, doesn't matter how popular you get with that, that is not your highest form. This is a form where you're masking your insecurities, your feelings of inadequacy. And you can do that for sure. But understand that the real confidence lies in respecting your true natural potential and working towards that the best way you can. So focus on quality training methods, have patience, and get out of this body dysmorphia culture. Like, you will start to see yourself in a much better light. So you need to have also just ultimately a realistic view of your body. If you keep comparing yourself into this dysfunctional culture, you will not get out. So get out of the dysfunctional culture and start respecting yourself and focus on these methods that don't take shortcuts but focus on the health, your functionality and your performance and longevity as well.